Oh. It lowered a bit, but I had a low-grade fever earlier, and I'm still kind of going through the rhythm of that. I'm fine. Listen, folks, I figured you've seen me drunk, you've seen me sober, so why not see me with a low-grade fever? Bars. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm okay. Anyway, today we're gonna be watching bottoms. Merriam-Webster and Benjamin Franklin defines bottoms as the way in which there is nothing to lose and everything to gain. Merriam-Webster said that for sure. And B. Fran. So you know it's true. Everyone and their mothers has probably, and their mothers' mothers, and their mothers' mothers' mothers and fathers, maybe not the fathers, has seen bottoms at this point. So you have already seen, I mean, I've seen it. But who cares? The world is shit. You know what makes the world less shit? Bottoms. I have a couple more hours or so, and then I have to work. And for those of you that are saying, Noah, please stop. You should be resting. Don't do this to yourself. Why do you hate your body? You need rest. You need sustenance. Okay, I don't see how that's any of your business, first of all. Don't tell me what to do. No, but for real, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate you being there for me and caring and still watching this video, even though it's been probably years, 86 years to be exact. But anyway, we're gonna be watching bottoms, and I don't know even if I have much to say about this movie at this point. This is probably gonna be the last bottoms reaction you're ever gonna see. Oh my god, should we watch Saltburn? Wait, one at a time.
My girl, we are getting in the puss and we're getting wet.
Man,
thank you.
so like nobody wanted to fuck me last year or the year before.
Okay, well,
This is what I think angst is if it was funny. Like, if angst had a sense of humor, this is what that would look like. Like, I thought that this is what I sounded like, but in reality, I was just annoying as fuck. Like, I was not funny. This is like funny angst. This is angst with personality.
I've been building tension. You know, you could say
I've been building tension. Oh my god, the amount of care to plot. PJ, like, she knew what was going on. She knew where everything was at. Like, she was a lot more aware than we were aware. Do you know what I mean? Like, annoying.
Okay? Here's how it's gonna shake out. I don't speak to the bitch for years.
Raise your hand if you ever called your crush a bitch, but not to their face, and it's always affectionate because you want to claim some sort of power that isn't at all there.
I'm in a little suit like the lesbian I am, you know what I mean? It's probably white, okay? She looks at me.
Did you guys see that tweet where Ayo actually shows up to a premiere in a white suit? Just great follow through altogether.
She's washed up. I mean, Jeff has run her ragged.
Jesus
That's when
Christ.
my ass swoops.
That's so accurate.
in, okay?
that made me so sad. What? Okay, Josie, TikTok.
That's
Very
life.
Sexy. Do you want to be the only girl virgin at Sarah Lawrence?
Yeah, honestly, maybe. I might have a good shot. I don't need a...
Was that a joke? Is everyone at Sarah Lawrence just like a sad virgin? I don't know college in America.
No one hates us for being gay. Everyone hates us for being gay, untalented, and ugly.
Damn. Everything. Seeing your crush in slow motion. Backlit.
Hey guys.
Speaking of insane.
Hey Hazel, how was your summer? Were you with your uncle at the slot farm?
If you mean volunteering at the National Meat Association, yeah, it was good.
Maybe I just don't understand flirting, or that wasn't flirting. I'm not sure, but like, why did she ask that so thick? You know what I mean? Why would you know when you like put on a voice and it's so thick and it's like, what vibe are you trying out for here, PJ? Like, you are so in love with her. I can't believe she isn't gay at all. Like, that's probably one of the most unrealistic things of bottoms, is the fact that Brittany is straight and only likes gay porn. Like, I know represent all women, but... Oh my god, Nicholas Galitzine. Nicholas Gasoline. So excited for his movie with Anne Hathaway. Not to be taking away any attention from bottoms, because it's perfect, but... That was me. I was in this fair. I was also looking for a new start.
This is the moment.
I can't believe they stole her cotton candy like that. Ridiculous.
Loving all the holes in your pants.
Thanks.
You want a bite of this?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is fucking disgusting. Oh,
Well,
hot dog? We
Eat. I'm gonna send you to the
I
hospital.
don't understand how no one here is just like
Uh-oh, call the
losing their
doctor.
minds.
Skinny girl, I see.
Uh-oh, call the doctor. Skinny girl, I see.
You know what? I'm good. Because it's not gonna happen for me. If it's not happening here, then it's definitely not happening
This
in
is
Emerson,
incredible.
okay? I'm done trying to sew my damn oats. I'm packing up my vagina and I'm fucking mad at you. That's the only hope for me. And yeah, sure, his sermons are good, but everybody knows he's fruity. Everybody knows he's fucking fruity. By the way, our son Hezekiah hates us because he knows we're both closeted.
I think he'll hate you because you named him Hezekiah.
He gets fucking the evangelist, man. He's fucking the evangelist. I don't want to live like that. Will
You come visit us on Sundays. And I read somewhere that it was actually all improv. You know that scene in Fleabag where Fleabag goes on a rant about hair? I think the rant about hair in Fleabag and this rant about Machu fucking the evangelist. I think both of these rants are worth knowing for the future. Like, it's just good to have on hand. Like, something that you can just say in moments where, even if it's not within context of whatever is happening, in a situation where you would like to just pop off, but you do not have the words to say, just memorize this. Just have this handy. This, or like I said, the hair speech and Fleabag. And like both of those, I feel like will get everyone to shut up.
Baby! My teeny tiny baby girl.
My teeny tiny baby girl.
You're attacking me, and it's giving me a migraine, and it's giving me PTSD about all the other times I've had
Just do it
migraine.
now. Just
Okay, I'm sorry that I looked at Mrs. Riley and lightly grazed her left tit, all right?
move. You
How do you lightly graze a left tit and not lightly graze the other? That, like, the anti-symmetry of it all is what gets to me more than anything. I guess the cheating also.
You're being really mean right now.
just move a little.
I was talking about this on, like, I think I put up a reel on my Instagram about it where I realized that this entire scene, I'll let it play and I'll show you. Because they were trying to tell Josie to drive.
Just drive. Josie,
As I'm saying, drive forward, move.
Drive.
So she does. And she, injures him, I guess. And you can see, like, they could have driven off from the back. So when they were telling Josie to move, why didn't she just drive backwards? Why did she have to drive forwards at all? Is like, I'm just saying, what I'm claiming here is not that there was any mistake or whatever being made in the writing and in the direction of it. No, what I'm saying is that Josie is like, she is a murderer. That is the character that I know and love. Josie, person who has performed vehicular manslaughter. Be gay. Do crime.
So there will be no reading again this year. Thank you.
What? I recently also just watched
people are looking
Fight
at
Club.
us.
And honestly, creating a version of Fight Club where it's two queer females is wonderful and very relevant. Because I'd been going off to like some of my friends, just my friends, about how Fight Club is actually a feminist movie. So to have Bottoms just like exist really takes the weight off of my shoulders and having to spread the female agenda. Hey, maybe that movie that you thought was misogynistic or that you thought was for the men was actually for the women, and here's why. Well, I actually don't know how many of those types of movies are like that, but certainly Fight Club is.
Worked hard on those. That belongs to the school.
Oh, cool. So does your vagina.
Nice try, PJ. but
My vagina belongs to the government.
check it out.
This is one of those movies that I'm just gonna be quoting out of context every fucking time. Also, that one student in a cage. He might be a monster, but he still has a right to an education.
Hey, you, overall bitch. This is you.
Last night, outside the fair,
Damn,
a
Shelley.
Huntington player followed me home, pinned me against my car, and punched me in the face.
Seriously, that's it? That's class?
Latte.
It's true. Seriously, that's it. That's class.
Just calm down, everybody.
You know what?
What?
It's so funny. What? I didn't realize that the first time I watched it.
You know what?
What?
You know what? What?
You also don't care about feminism. Your favorite show is Entourage. You're missing the point. I don't really think
I used to watch Entourage as well.
I'll bring Stella Rebecca.
Stella Rebecca?
Stella Rebecca who
Models to car conventions in Chicago on the weekends.
Okay, we're gonna start with drop kicks, tackling, a little bit of knife play. Then, punch bucket, which is when we throw you in a bucket and we punch you until you bleed.
No, let's think about that for a second. So you throw you, wait, so a human-sized bucket, wait. Or at least a bucket where you can like double over yourself. So you're in the bucket like a swirl of poop. And then you're getting punched like through the bucket, like through the sides? Or is it like from up top where the bucket, like from the bucket hole?
Juvie was insane. Once a girl tried to kill me with rat poison, so I took her outside and I punched her till she died.
So you killed a girl?
No. Because the ambulance came and revived her, and we actually had a really productive conversation when she came back to life.
I know how to take a punch. Something people would always say, PJ knows how to take a punch. Come on up.
Damn, she's been wanting to do that. You could tell.
Who's gonna be dumb enough to endorse a club where we punch each other in the face?
The only teacher that works at the school, apparently.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. They were coming at me with like swords and like knives and like guns and stuff, and you taught me how to punch like that, then I wouldn't die.
That's actually not true, but I believe in Sylvie so much. Like, I've never believed in a person in my entire life as much as I believe in Sylvie. Like, in that determination, thinking that that punch would stop guns. Are they trying to make out?
Let's go. I'm so strong.
Mr. G-Man, G-Dog.
Thanks for coming in today.
We have to come in. It's class. For example, periods, declining egg count, skirts.
He's like, oh yeah, periods. That is a women's issue.
Oh my God, and again, they're all sixes at best.
Damn. Also, that can't be true. You can't say that there's sixes as best and then there's fucking Hazel in the room. Like, that just, like, immediately compromises PJ's, like, judgment, I feel like. And her eyesight. She did get punched in the face. She did get shat on.
Everybody shut the fuck up!
Oh, sorry.
There's serious rules that we need to establish, okay? I don't care if you're like, oh, but I had to go to extra help for math because, shut up, okay? My dad left me and I'm incredibly punctual.
That also. I will be quoting that forever. My dad left me and I'm incredibly punctual.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure this is a self-defense class, right?
And Huntington, because
They're gonna pork us.
Yeah.
I thought we were fighting each other for money. There's a cash prize, right?
I thought
She's insane. Like, can we just acknowledge the fact that Stella Rebecca is psychotic? She is so insane. Maybe this is the Stella Rebecca movie. There was a movie going on with Stella Rebecca in the background that we just, like, all didn't see because of all of the gayness in front of us. Which makes sense, because, like, if there's a lot of gay happening in front of you, it's hard to see the gay that's happening behind you.
Oh shit, man, we gotta shut this down.
We don't have to shut it down. She's fine. Are you fine? Are you okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's totally fine.
Shut this shit down.
No, wait, Mr.
Shut
G, no,
this shit down.
No, don't blow the whistle. Don't blow the whistle.
Why do you have to blow the whistle to shut something down?
You are never gonna get assaulted on your birthday again.
Oh, that's
Number 7,
fucking...
okay?
Ah!
First stalk my stalker.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
For
me,
sure.
I'll be able to kill my stepdad.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, because, like, everyone's thinking that Sylvie's the crazy one. But, bro, I think Stella Rebecca out-crazies all of these girls. Sure, she's modeling in Chicago for car dealerships on the weekends. And Sylvie is this. But do you ever think about what Stella Rebecca does when it's not the weekends? Apart from school. I'm going to take this out in post, but this is Pain by King Princess. Bro. This song was stuck in my head when it first came out. Ah, my shoulder. And then they all just start bleeding in the face. I ship it. I ship this, 100%. So they started this in high school, but do you think that like as they grow older that they would start the Fight Club again?
Like if we keep it up, we can actually take on Huntington, you guys.
No, if we keep it up, we can put our fingers inside of each other. Grow up.
I just wanted to say I'm loving what I'm hearing about the club. It seems so supportive of women, especially the hot ones.
Yeah, well, all women are hot to me.
Listen, it's really cute.
It's not true. The same girl that's been calling all these girls ugly in sixes, like.
Okay, so who's been... Just, raise your hand. Gray area stuff counts too.
Oh, there you go. All girls. Yeah, everyone, of course.
Well, ever since my parents' divorce, my mom has been doing this, midlife crisis. I don't know how that's really sitting with me. It's been really dark. This has just been really meaningful to me to, get to know some new people who actually want to, get to know me. I just want to bring it back to Brittany for 1 second.
That's so sad. She's so cute. She just wants people to get to know her and to get to know new people. Be wrapped up in a nice little burrito blanket of safety, bro.
Unless you consider getting hazed horrifically every single night, like badass. Obviously, we had to survive the tributes and
literally the Hunger Games.
Every single night, people were betting on us, and we were given
It's the plot of the Hunger Games. Like, you are insane for this. You are so stupid. I just realized that.
I realize now I don't have to be that person anymore. I don't have to just let things happen to me.
Okay, Katniss.
I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but I was going to study for Mr. G's Women Murdered in History test.
Women Murdered in History test. That's so ridiculous. This is disgusting. I just remember this scene. It's so gross. And maybe also the plot to his new movie with Anne Hathaway. Maybe.
Do you want to celebrate? We could get some chicken on a stick tonight.
What is chicken on a stick?
I'm very glad that I joined the club. Me too. You're really, really brave.
No. No.
To have gone through all 3 books.
I heard Jeff is cheating on you.
Wait.
Her reaction here is so funny. Also so real.
Sorry. I think I heard.
It's like after how many times that he's cheated on her, like all she can do right now is just go, they've been fucking.
Pretty much every night, constantly, which is pretty fucked up. Even though
she's so good. She's so good.
She's walking really fast. She usually walks a lot slower.
The table of the jocks being at the very end of the cafeteria, and they're sat there like he's fucking Jesus, bro. Like it's the Last Supper.
Are you having sex with Mrs. Callahan?
Baby, no! No! Why would I do that? Was one time with your sister. There's one.
This is horrible. This is a horrible man.
I literally saw you yesterday.
Shut up, nerd! I fucked your mom!
And he's so stupid. Why do you like him?
What about egg then? Yeah, so we can make him not refrigerated and smelly, and we can cook him and be like, you're cooked.
Yeah, and then we can cook him and be like, you're cooked.
Like a super small bomb. I mean, they're super easy to make, and I could just put it under his car and it could be a distraction.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Hazel, let's do terrorism.
And terrorism she did. Bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart.
I mean, I think it's for the best. But I do kind of miss when he would touch my hair and go like...
Shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
It's awful.
I really value when people use violence and raise their voices for me. It's actually one of my love languages.
Is the other one gifts?
Oh.
Deserve way better, Isabel.
Anyone does. Like, if you're coming from Jeff, even Mrs. Callahan deserves better.
If we keep our mouth shut, stay calm, we'll be fine.
They're gonna shut us down, aren't they?
What?
This also, like, the drama of all of this, as if none of them would ever be able to continue to hang out outside of school. Like, you can still continue the club, the fight club, because nothing that they're doing requires the school anyway, except I guess with like the gym, this area, but you could do this at a cafe. Well, I mean, they can't punch each other at a cafe, but if you go to each other's house, well, maybe some cafes. I don't know. Should I start that cafe? The Fight Club cafe?
You really think that you're the reason that we have this club?
The reason? No, but I can tell everyone that if you want.
You're so lucky that we even let you be a part of this.
PJ, you're a liar.
You have no friends, and a skank is a mom.
So combative. This is how you know they're gonna fall in love. The telltale signs of a love blooming. This moment right here. Well, actually, it was the time that PJ asked if she spent the summer working for her uncle at the meat farm. No line could have been more romantic than that one. I don't know about you. That's it. I don't know about you. That's the end of my thought and my sentence.
My mom says they hide your figure and make you look ugly.
You can borrow it if you want, like as a joke or...
Like or if you want to wear my clothes, like whatever.
Yeah, but...
Oh, she was from SNL. That's where I know Rhode's from. I'm like talking over this movie with scenes that haven't even happened yet. I told you, I've already seen it.
You know, and you're...
Yeah, I do know.
You're so like...
That's a really nice way to describe Josie, or describe anyone, really. That's adorable.
Josie.
The eyes. The fuck me eyes. Oh my god, wait. I feel like my fever's coming back. In this scene? Maybe. Let's take my temperature as I'm watching this.
Your jewelry business grow, yeah. Well, I hear that if you hire a convict, they give you a tax break.
The peak of his existence.
37, bro. My temperature has risen. My fever is going in and out. It has come back because of these scenes.
Who is Bell Hooks and why do we care?
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to like study over here. Your wrists are so small and the pen is so heavy that I'm like, I'm exhausted.
I'm surprised you can even see what you're doing with all the surface area.
Bro, spoiler alert, they don't even fuck in this scene. This is a master class of like, if you're a writer and you want to write tension, you want to know what tension between two characters looks like, watch this scene. Cause this is tension all over the place. And they don't even do anything sexual. It's just so much like eyes and being this close, this unnecessarily close to one another. You're not comfortable. You are not comfortable writing in your notebook, doing homework, lying like that, Brittany. That's not how you comfortably do homework. Actually, no, both of them. This is not a comfortable way to do homework. It just isn't. Like, I've been doing my homework hunched over like a shrimp the right way because I don't be flirting with anyone when I'm doing that shit. You know what? In my mind, I'm just gonna cut it off at the time that makes this scene perfect because you're watching this with me, so you're gonna see it the way that I see this scene. Let's let it play.
Must be a struggle for you to write.
Okay, is this
Yeah,
right?
what else do them wrists do, huh?
Yeah, that was the lightest step of all time. Can't even feel it. Can't feel anything.
And then it ends there. That's where the scene actually ends. Like, if you've seen the original movie and you think to yourself, wait, no, wasn't there more after that? No, not in this channel. In this channel, that's where this scene ends. So we're going to move on to the next scene now because that's... Nope. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, sorry. I saw this and I opened up Instagram momentarily, bro. And then... I'm sorry? What? Unsolicited Felixings right now. Why he be walking around with that face? That's dangerous. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this. I want to paint one of these. Oh god. Maybe this one? Be nice to paint. Follow me on Instagram to see what that ends up looking like. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so crazy of him. Pep rallies were never a thing in the Philippines. I went to an international school too growing up, and cheerleaders had their own competition. Like, I think it was also called regionals or something.
Know about that little girl fight club that could.
Little girl fight club, bro. LG fight club.
Hazel, down.
Let's go, Hazel. Oh my god.
The school's #1 boxer.
Kick his ass!
Also, this is really fucked up, sure. Like, having Hazel fight this guy that's like twice her size. But also, this man was in a cage. Like, what's his story?
I know what you're thinking. You may be wondering how a girl under the training of
the tutelage, if you may.
They didn't start the club to empower women. They did it to fuck cheerleaders.
Men be doing worse. At least they learned something from that. I'd start a club to fuck cheerleaders too if I wanted to fuck cheerleaders.
I thought this club was for sisterhood, but it was for your own selfish interest. This is the second wave all over again.
If Isabel wasn't so desperate to get revenge, then we wouldn't have blown up Jeff's car.
All of the blame just goes on me then. Like,
Also, I think like she would have found out either way. There would have been a way that Isabel would have found out that Jeff was cheating on her because Jeff's a fucking idiot.
I just followed your lead like an idiot.
You followed my lead when you created that insane story about girls betting on you to fight other girls.
She didn't create that story. That's the Hunger Games. Oh, Hazel's mom is hot and easy. Oh, this board is awful. 95% off? How much is that thing? Hazel. That's also just so weird. Like, she's completely forgiven Mrs. Callahan and is now hanging out at her house. Well, I guess because she's friends with Hazel first, but with the knowledge that Mrs. Callahan fucked her boyfriend and she's now back together with him. For some reason, this is worse. I've never had SpaghettiOs straight from the can, but I'm imagining that this is worse than whatever the fuck Isabel's going through. Yeah, this... She's the actress from SNL. I remember. She's probably from other things as well. Probably.
Sorry, people didn't know you were gay.
Girl, I wore a weave back then, okay? And I used to say, hey girl, hey fit. Look, that's not the point. You want some advice? Invest in yourself.
Wait, she lives in a trailer out here. And like, isn't this sort of within the rant that Josie made in the beginning? Is Rhodes married to a pastor? And is she now visiting Rhodes on Sundays?
You don't know. In 77, they burned him at a stake with his dog.
What the fuck?
Him in a giant kiddie pool. And in 03, they pulled his body apart with horses. It's called quartering.
I know what it's called.
So tonight,
I didn't. And also, this is legal? What state is this? So there's just like murder that happens every few years? So in a way, the Fight Club really did change history.
Every time Huntington plays Rockbridge, they try to kill a player. And his pets.
The pets?
It's bloodlust. Man, that's not the point.
Pulling out the necklace in the final fucking hour.
Well...
Nice. That's cute. I've seen this thing clipped so many times, but it really is award-winning.
Hey, I'm sorry that I called your mom a skank.
And
I'm sorry for being an asshole a lot of the time.
I'm just in love with you.
Then you type them up and email them to everyone.
That is really cool, actually.
And I really
No one likes doing that job.
Do you forgive me? Yes.
The way she says yes.
We need a distraction.
So now you want a bum.
That's it. So that's the winning scene. What's the hottest thing your bias has ever said? That. Probably that.
In your fucking dreams, PJ, which you don't deserve to have. When you sleep, it should be like total darkness.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually really awful. What the hell, Brittany? Why is it so awkward in the first run? It gets better though. The kid, yeah, there you go.
Oh wait, I'm gay.
Love that. Yeah, do crime, Stella Rebecca. Okay, we're skipping this. Okay. I don't understand what was going on there. Damn, the movie like hiccuped. Crazy.
We cut the gay shit and get this show on the road.
Yes, sir.
I'm here for some good man-on-man grappling and slapping football. Can everybody?
For sure.
Kiss on the mouth with tongue.
As a distraction, and we can do it again if people are asking.
I'm asking. Incredible. So good. All the while, Josie is just mansacking Jeff. Okay. She's insane. Stella Rebecca's actually insane. I love her. Okay.
You saved me.
Yes.
You're welcome.
No.
Oh, no.
With
Hazel!
They just full on murdered everyone, is what happened. Which really, like, how do you even process that? So the Vikings now have cheerleaders, an entire fan base, and bodyguards. That's crazy. That's Stella Rebecca. She's so hyped. Behind every gay duo that's doing their best is Stella Rebecca just getting hyped up over freshly murdering a bunch of men. And I love that.
A lot of guys. We'll process it later.
Much later.
It's very girl love girl to just set aside trauma for a second to make out with your crush. Like that is the culture.
You know, you didn't have to start like a whole fight club just to date me.
I think she really did though.
You could have just like talked to me.
But she did that too. I mean, I get it. You shut her up with a kiss. That's a move. Keeping the yap in your own yapper. So you're both like yapping, but like it's kissing. I understand the appeal. I like it. Sometimes the dramatics are needed. Oh, she's kicking a dude. Like, oh. Oh, she's so happy. And of course, we're watching the after credits. Emma Seligman, thank you. Imagine being a writer of one of the funniest movies to have ever come out in 2023, and then acting in it, and also being one of the funniest actors in a movie to have come out in 2023. Wait, what's happening?
Over your nipples like a goddamn freak.
You had suspenders over your nipples like a goddamn freak. Well,
I drank before I came to class. What? Sorry.
Sorry.
Got this job. You got it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This shit is like beyond me. Not beyond meat like the fake meat, but beyond me like. Hey, where do they do that at?
I'm adding that to my vocabulary. Who does shit like that? Like, where do they do that?
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi. Oh. Hey guys.
What was she jumping from? So that has been my low-grade feverish reaction to Bottoms. Hope you guys enjoyed. This probably is not going to be that long of a video. There are other things that I should be getting back to if I am planning to come back, which I don't even know. Like if this is an official, like, hey, I'm back on YouTube type of thing. Because every time I do that, I disappear again for like months on end. This is just me saying hi. So you know that I'm alive and I'm still like watching stuff. I still have eyes. I also just don't plan on completely abandoning this channel. I have nothing else interesting to say other than like, hi, I missed you guys. Missed doing this, I guess. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I brought a little bit of like lightness and comfort to your day, to your week as you go about it. That said, I'm gonna go because I have work in a bit. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can put out this video sometime in February. Hopefully this is February. if this is on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Be gay, do crime, or like do a good deed. Actually, you know what? Do crime if crime means doing a random good deed for another person. Then do all the crime.